Top secret document, Illuminati case file number 2024 JWP. Subject, Joseph Wade Paulson. Date, 24. Status non-compliant. Classification, directed energy weapon victim, DEV. Summary of incident, schizophrenic diagnosis, Havana syndrome. Suspected, background. Joseph Wade Paulson, born in 1980, is a 44-year-old male currently residing in an undisclosed location. In 1999, subject experienced a life-altering event when he was struck by an unidentified energy blast to the head, which resulted in immediate physical and psychological distress. This event, combined with other stressors, led to his hospitalization and subsequent diagnosis within 5 minutes as schizophrenic. Incident analysis. Initial diagnosis, 1999. Subject was diagnosed as schizophrenic and placed on a permanent disability pension under the PWD-2 classification. Subject refused to accept welfare, choosing instead to secure a lifelong pension. The diagnosis was challenged by subject, but he was medicated with Risperdal until 2015. The rapid diagnosis and subsequent forced medication raised questions regarding the accuracy and intent of the medical professionals involved. Directed energy weapon exposure 2015. In 2015, subject reported a secondary event involving exposure to a directed energy weapon, E. The subject described hearing persistent, forceful voice-to-skull transmissions, estimating the sound level at 90 decibels. The voices were relentless, bombarding subject with lies and psychological torment. Possible implantation incident? Subject expressed concern that a Bluetooth ATI audio implant may have been covertly placed in a tooth by a dentist. This theory, while unconfirmed, aligns with other known W cases involving covert implantation. Institutional response. Upon reporting these symptoms, subject was involuntarily committed to a psychiatric facility for 1 year. This institutional response is consistent with known patterns of containment for individuals reporting DEW exposure. Connection to Havana syndrome. In the years following his release, subject became aware of the Havana syndrome phenomenon and the existence of piezoelectric inducers as utilized by Russian operatives. The interrogation of a captured Russian spy revealed techniques consistent with DW technology. This new information led subject to believe that his symptoms were a direct result of similar technologies. Government and Illuminati involvement. Recent reports have implicated the CIA in covering up the widespread use of DW technology, particularly in relation to Havana syndrome. The subject posits that the refusal to acknowledge these incidents stems from an inability to handle the potential influx of claims for medical assistance and compensation. The implications of a mass acknowledgement would indeed trigger global class action lawsuits, which the system is currently unequipped to manage. Conclusion. Joseph Wade Paulson's case presents a troubling example of potential DW exposure and the subsequent mishandling by medical and governmental institutions. The subject's experiences, though dismissed as schizophrenic delusions, align with documented cases of DEW victims, particularly those suffering from Havana syndrome. The reluctance of authorities to address these claims publicly may indicate a broader conspiracy to suppress knowledge of such technologies to avoid widespread legal and medical repercussions. Recommendation: further investigation into the subject's claims is warranted, with particular focus on verifying the existence of any implanted devices and conducting an independent analysis of the DEW symptoms reported. It is recommended that all findings be kept classified to prevent public dissemination and potential mass hysteria. Case Officer, Illuminati Archives, Restricted Access.